This is hectic. Oh man, really good fish.
I'm a traveler of all time and space to be where I have been. Sit with elders of the generation.
That didn't take long at all, guys. Feels like a decent one too. Yep. All right. Big time. Shaped right. Let's go. On the mid roller, guys. Y'all, me and Oakley are out here bright and early on a clear water lake. Super deep clear water lake, guys. Loaded with shallow cover, mostly trees, and a lot of cliff and a lot of real steep rocky banks. I'm gonna use this just to locate some fish first, guys, and then I'm gonna throw all kinds of sweet power finesse baits today, guys. I got swim baits tied on, jigs, you name it, the fun stuff we got tied on. Hopefully we can catch a whole bunch of fish today, guys. Got one, guys. He was on a branch for a second. I'm not sure if he's big or not. Feels decent. Yeah, he's pretty good. Fat one. Let's get him in the boat. Ooh, look at the belly on him. Good night. He hit at the cast before. I might need to retie because he hit it and tore me right into a branch. Guys, we're gonna try to get 5 as fast as we can, and then we're gonna try to just start catching them on as many baits as we can here when the sun gets a little higher. That thing is so heavy for how short it is. That is a fat bass, guys. I'm throwing it on my normal finesse crank and setup, guys. That's a Sioux Dark Wolf with 6-pound fluoro and a Sioux Dragon 2. I can be so incredibly accurate with this soft, moderate rod, guys, and it slings it out there a mile. It's excellent. Still throwing that natural gill colored 1.37 inch Duo Realis mid roller 40F or 40 millimeters. 3/16 of an ounce. I'm not sure how many grams that is, maybe like 5. Ooh, fish, guys. All right. He's not near as big as the last one, but that's number 3. God, they're all so fat. Good grief. They definitely all know how to eat in this lake. Good grief. Look at the belly. Look at the shoulders. That's like a 14-inch bass, but he is shaped well. Fish. He's swimming right at me, guys. Haven't felt how big he is yet. On the mid roller still. Oh, he's decent. Kinda. Just a little bit bigger than the last one we caught. This will be number 4 on the mid roller. They are so deceivingly heavy. I can't boat flip her. What is going on with that fish? Look at how that thing is shaped. That is the chodiest bass I've ever seen in my life. That is a chode. Where is his tail? He is dang near wider than he is long. I saw how long he was and I was like, oh, I can boat flip him easy. And I went to do it. This thing probably weighs 2 pounds and he's like 14 inches. That is the shortest, fattest bass I think I've ever caught. Look at the shoulders on it. And then look how long it is. It looks like he doesn't even have a tail, but he does. It's like he tried to have scoliosis, but it just grew into a nub. Go get longer, buddy. There's one. There's number 5 on the mid roller, guys. He's not very long. All right, so we know we can catch small ones and just catch numbers on the mid roller, guys. There's number 5 on the mid roller, guys. Just a cookie cutter, little guy. Let's go ahead and change baits, and let's see if we can catch some bigger fish on something else. There's a big one. Guys, I got a big one that's wrapped on a stick. Oh, stay on, stay on, stay on. Fish. Guys, good fish. Really good fish. This is hectic. Oh man, really good fish. Really good fish, guys. I gotta keep them off the sticks. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, that's a butterball. Good grief. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah! Oh my goodness gracious. That was hectic. I just had one this size take me into a stick, and he wrapped me around once and I couldn't get him. I'm just lucky the one before this didn't break off my mid roller, guys. That'll get you going, guys. Catching a fish like that around cover on 6-pound line and an ultralight rod, small crankbait. Look at the proportions on that fish. Look at how fat it is on top. Look how fat his belly is. That is massive. Another one. That's a smaller guy. There's another one. Golly. A little bigger. Oh, that's a good one. Woo-hoo. They're coming out from about 10 feet of water. That crankbait gets down to about 6 feet. I see him come up and flash on it and pummel it. No way! Choking that thing. Guys, I went from not getting a bite from like 8 until 11. And this is just insane. It's almost every cast now. In a place you only dream of, where your soul is always. There's one. That's a nice one. Golly, this thing is not gonna give up. He didn't want this crankbait getting close to them. Oh, in the wind. That is a butterball, guys. These are the densest fish I catch around here, I'm telling you. Look at the gut on that thing. Good grief, these are blimps. Y'all, these fish aren't super long, but they are so fat and they are strong, guys. They fight like crazy. That was a fun fight on that Sioux Dragon 2 and that Sioux Dark Wolf, guys. I have it on 6-pound fluoro. Look at the dimensions on that thing. Shoulders and gut. Y'all keep seeing me throw it, man, but it's an excellent bait this time of the year, that Duo Realis mid-roller. Another one. Oh, guys. Oh, he's coming alive. He's coming alive. Woo! Get out of that stick. Nice. Man, he's mad. All right. It's coming flurries today, guys. I mean, the bites are honestly few and far between, but once you find one, I feel like there's a few more to be had. There's another one. Just another 2-pound guy. Guys, just got my outboard hung up. Got another one. Outboard's playing spot lock for me right now. Oh crap, just got blown over. Now we gotta hurry up. It's gonna blow us into the bank. That bite might be picking up, guys. Guys. Long one. It'll work. It'll do. Yeah. They're coming alive on that mid-roller, guys. There we go. He ate it real good, guys. That's another fat one, boys. God, they're seriously almost too heavy to do that. They shouldn't be. When you get the hang of fishing these little crankbaits, the bite is so addictive because any cast you feel like you can get popped, and when they hit it, they just completely stop it, and it feels awesome. All you gotta do, throw it by cover, keep it in the water, keep your rod tip down real fast, and you'll get results. That's a good one. That's a good one, boys. Fat one. Not very long, but like I said, just butterballs today. No doubt, guys, that crankbait bite, it's addicting. Y'all, we're okay to run open water when it's choppy now. If I would have done this in the 12-footer, it would have about come undone at the seams. Pretty hard chop, and I got full throttle on her. Y'all, I had all of the Clearwater killers rigged up and locked and loaded today, but the Duo Realis crankbait is what pretty much caught them all, guys. It was too windy for the Tiny Glide and the Baby Gyron, and a little too windy for the 1/16 ounce jig. I tried throwing the Naked Chatter with the 3-inch flat top minnow on it a little bit, but it was a little too deep. This place was actually flooded. It was like 1 to 2 feet high, which is a complete opposite of what I've been fishing lately, guys. Yeah, that crankbait still got it done. And I did throw the bellows gill quite a bit. A couple times when I got short struck on the crankbait, I followed up with that, but they didn't need it, so. It came in flurries today, guys. Like, I caught 5 to 6 fish, boom, 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 right when I got here at 8 a.m. And then it took another 3 hours, and I finally kind of got a pattern dialed in. I found like 5 more fish, and they were really good fish. That one spot, I really wish I could have got that bigger one up over that limb so you could have seen it, because that was a stud. That was like another 4.5 pounder. I did manage to catch one of the other 4, so that was cool. But the pattern today, guys, was pretty dang windy, more windy than I thought it was going to be. So fishing west bank shallow pockets off the main lake, guys, with timber in them, that was the ticket, guys. And then that last spot I was at was just like another west bank spot, somewhat out of the wind and with timber, guys. But fishing around timber was key today, guys, and it has been a couple other times that I've been here. So, and it just goes to show you can use light line around timber and land decent fish, guys. And it really surprised me when that fish that wrapped me around the limb didn't break me off, because that was a big fish, guys. It was almost a 5 pounder. And that line, even though I didn't catch the fish, I didn't lose my bait, so I was happy about that. Also, guys, huge modification to the tiny boat. I got rid of the 2 big lead acid batteries that were back here, swapped them out for a couple of lithium batteries from Amazon. Those are only 20 pounds a piece. The lead acids were like 60 to 70 pounds a piece, so I shed like over 100 pounds out of the back end. And y'all could see we could get on playing quite a bit faster, and I feel like we at least got maybe 2 to 3 mile an hour. We were probably cruising along right about 20 today. The real test is going to be when we get one other person in the boat, and we'll find out if we can plane out with 2 people in the boat, because that's the inevitable goal, is to be able to do that. But if y'all enjoyed this one, leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, guys. Talk with me down in the comments below, and y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. Okay. You ready to go home? Are you ready to go home? Sit. Sit. Good girl.